Sampayetia Obayansa Fusu Obunia one kana sam Zema to some kakre wa supreme Yo kofi oh my ya woman oh man ya mama na Yeni baby ako wacha za ya waren Onsom wanini pa Asa dipa ofio ye Yamo yembera ye ebe ya ifuyana Amaya umano Amaya mamana Ati waya no ra Yamichata Yemana renya Onso wanini pa Sawaya wanabe Yamo yembera ye ebe ya ifuyana Onso wanini pa Asa dipa ofio yo Yamo yembera ye ebe ya ifuyana Amabe ya ifuyana Asite be ya ifuyana Oh Amabe ya ifuyana Yana Yamo yembera ye ebe ya Obra you arabo Amabe ya ifuyana Emina Yamo yembera ye ebe ya ifuyana Ese Amabe ya ifuyana Obra ya we sabe ya ifuyana Ao Amabe ya ifuyana Yamo yembera
Ju 84 me mama Ju ema wakwa about the Bahu for Life Radio so
Amabe ya
Sabrina watwe abo apa simba eduana enum
yembera ye ebe ya
me manga na dwumadie na yedru so e ndie koso na watwe mu organ bia na wotie bebia nso na wante enti Sabre sa wo pegana asem etie ne koso na watwe mu nu nyina ene na eheyi na so de wafidie ne to
do wafa Timpawo we yes na winya
dan nwere ma de sredi a me de so se to nsa fra wo nua na wo nua bi nso mfrɛ nua na mo meka ho ne ni Ghana ho enkomo
Sonya juma na nyami be srayen Obra boya Amoyam
ne sanso se wokɔ wopɛsɛ hwɛn a wokɔ Facebook social media platform bi YouTube Twitter bebia ya je ho bi entin se wo ba na wa share na wa like na onua bi nso enya bi ahwɛ Hope for Life senya medical canon social media platform bia ya jibe bia ubetumi afrɛ me OMORAW me na me di dwumadi ho chia me Ankato ena wotene ke ose oman be ye efriye nara yemo ye bre ye se be ye efriye nara na edie na wo ye de aboa Ghana wo ka mo park na echi na mo tutu board ba park na so na se Ghana de yehu bibi papa bia e wo ho bia je se ne yehu an negative enko a yeah yen kasi you might criticize but yen criticize constructively so who se ade ne ya no wa abona baso kakra ayenja temudidie our politics ni bibie mu because of politics in Tibo na man for the politics e chinye di dimpenifo atem anya bia sampenifo unyom wo ebusuemu anka wo mpe say NDC NPP PNC CPP impenifo wo yemfa nidie mfa mom sawoni obi anya adua no nkyere se wo didi oni akona atem enwren nsem ho ayebedi ho nkomo papa nsem de bi wo ho nanka yenim se coronavirus COVID-19 ti nanka ye de adwi ye ho ne ahwe se nya me beto nsu pe bi na ye nya vaccine ye koda sori ye se Interpol se ye hwehwe nkrofo bi da red alert enti asembisa ne se de ye hu ye government official one na Dama a special prosecutor to me di wondine sa ways dank him say immediate way intermediate 2, 3 and 5 so said you who say away Sarah go for mammy no a woman the Sarah enti a year government official one ye bedin komo e dia fasa eni nyina ho ni ahwe Ghana dank yedim say ye politics I do campaigns na your election year mo now be we say rally Koso Park we so Kufo Jajasin Park prisons and any keka ho so say trend na as sound so say social media and it was so na ehemfo ne betimi nya some market base e dey message any ye dey carry ada one year politics didi atem no e ade e bebo mo afi mu because omo a e wo social media na yankofo bi a won adwen mu edo yi and this year politics in the campaign there a sound different level pass about registration cost kebi mamin kebi amemo ni esuen firi baabi na ne yakoso Ghana no saa na amanfo nso ye na ye de beto to ho ne yahwe ne yakoso edin try ye tray na obehwe bandam potemu wo ewo bo no na ya wo obi sekai ama na ewu about 20 yenu ho ye chichiche se ye bobo ye kukuru suani enti adie na ekoso just election kotro udin emerso a wakwa kotre bebi a betim wa ba na obeti ni ye bo amanfuo ni ebubu bi nemu ye bromo ni ekum edi ankwa na ehwehwe wo mu weni mu ne yakeka hwa ibedi ho nkomo anwumre ana me ka cho se eye covid-19 coronavirus ni de enko yo mom ye nyina ye nya hwe yie ne ye mo ye ho ban Ghana ye ka eye na ye di hu e di ahyem se ye active case eye 3871 active case ye 3,871. So you can one in ya raining be our Ghana na 27,060. And numuna nipa one aton ye 23,044. And a moon 145 actually one kwa. And the asat now no active case a 3,871. Edin Chonso a air cosway. Amo actual din so far nipa actual mudino one do 7,279,237 7,279,237 Joy for George Ewufie ha George Makwaba
Yani OMORAW
you free
ebi am free there bro nyame aye adoma ma na woche no akọ apro ababetu yen
say hu we fie mo na che kakra
last week bibi kakra be cross me enti amament mi anma ya be sretie for fanche yen
diate e de na wo e ka che wadofo
OMORAW mesre na mechia madofo nyina na ene wo ma otie yen ewo achichi ne benche na yasre onyame ahoden di ama wo na ya kachi onyame so onyame nkoso enhu ya mbo no ndi enhu ababa ondi ababa na yadia atia tesa ama wiase nyina a shut down onyame de dane da woni mma na se ye wodi ahye otrim so onyame nim wonti na wode wonkwa ebedi agro ofiri so onyankopon wa me nim de ni nyansa nti se wo ye odifu a uhunu ochena kra asamo a eni se wode wonkwa the challenge unyankopon adoya do you have to respect the love that God has for you.
Right.
Na obebo nkwa ho ban. Se be straight efo nyina se. Ene me chia obi bia na maka chi onyame se. Unso ye nyina mu na umie kwan ba into ba bi mayen. Yada mo asese mu tie yen.
Joy for na me fa kwenye so edichia adofu ya sabri wabeka yensa oba pa charity donko yechia mu nyina Suzy Uncle Sam na naketwa yechia mu nana ya boatin ewo Canada akusua santua duraya mo a kuku a yechia mu nyina George yemfiase ni yenhwe abatwa ebaso 2020 December. Yenhwe the traditionally your campaign. Sinem di kan no uhu rallies e koso be your park so. But see any normal times. This year campaign say na uhu ne efa.
Amara but I say this year campaign no enkoye campaign a ete se de de bia yehuno no ensachraye ne ene mafufro bebem campaign no dodo na be virtual e be se ye be hwe no internet so ana se bia be hwe ne TV so but enipa na presence de untumi enye de enko because of the assisi we asinti ade ha adwen if you say wo hwe time a ye koye self acclamation ama Nana Akufo-Addo no ono nso wayi the running mate Bawumia no you can just imagine the atmosphere that would have happened that day. Kabon se bibia be the best, but unfortunately, yeah, sa because BBSC. The ACN yadia was say ubia didi akro. Ni santino mampenino mayeti asese because of the ACN no. Yentimi emma padodo enye den emba ho. Nti yenya number kakra bi ene tumi ye den echo witness the occasion. It's an unusual sanka bibi kasiye se nanka NPP she doma ayewo. You can imagine that day nka eni gia eni pa eni beji that very day, that faithful day, but ni nyina mu no osankafo se bibia wone bre. This is the another Herculeus task any headla abeto wiase nyina anima wo se nyina de yehuri. So we will jump over the hurdle. And you know, OMORAW, we are not in the good times. The time is not an ordinarily one. And your man yet pepe pesa. Inti die ebihuno and say rallies ni nyinaa be de be shut down. Bibia be virtual. Bibia be remotely. Ya be ye omo ye rally no the president ne person ka or the motivate Ghana for ya kwakwa register, they have the zeal and the will to vote and keep the NPP in power. They will listen the good messages from the president. Nanado Danko Ekufuado. Na enipa no de agina so ya da to aba.
George, so what share we na sani di kan kan no. Okay, social media. I think say youth no do na wo Facebook, that kind of social media. But the ages no any social media. And that means one a year mebunu no and I the target of social media. What about one more when if you know?
I say one on near fino. They are not too much difficult to accept the reality. What you say?
Now better now the message in the mom.
That's what I'm saying. Say the aged, no. The aged are not people who are difficult to deal with, in a sense that woman, they look at the reality, but the youth, they have witnessed the reality, yet they want you to convince them. Every sem pennyfo ne de want in your massy. And pennyfo no emprempren de air cosono. Wowen into one you okay with it. One and yet ding so on better in your massy. But the middle class and the youth, the reality is sitting and just staring at them. But they still want you to convince them. One more na virtual campaign in any sane on your man. Ebe kwa ma. So what you say? Every say, and Americano, the middle class, those who can read and write, those who are somehow elite, they always want to know more. Yes, they want to know more. Apart from say, any of my question na one need dia dance na one editumono. Still, I'm person will convince you no answer or the vote amount. So those people are going to be dealt with. What you say? Through internet, they ever cost so virtual and remotely in this area, no man, and no man be cost so no, and no never more my heading. Almost attain your atum.
George, Mesamba, Pabebium. Esther Hagan, aka Nanajua, that's so Abeka. Nanaya Boatin, you chama why. Say, Abeka from Canada. George, young compare a Hanmo campaign. Nai Afi, Nyanko back to Ghana. Sena aha adieti. So Ghana send a big kind of yenim say rallies a cost some parks be like I said no cocoa for it adjacent park prisons and some way be there's no way a political party be enko yen rally e wo ho so home but kromo ha no so send it
ora me da se e kromo ha no kromo ha yare na esi no the whole America a epicenter.
No, make we quite almost fast with the omo campaign. The previous, as I say, you can say.
Oh, from before the COVID.
Before the COVID.
Okay. Say now, we almost the end to say the what you have to organize rallies. Me say some years back, na me hear you George Mason Petro Center. No, Petro Center by rally or honina. But the tennis, and no, it's not different from the other. Because of democracy now, yɛne wɔn nyinaa practice the same democracy nti no yɛne wɔn nyinaa no wɔn organize wɔn sɛ oh ebi a ɛnɛ wɔfrɛ ne sɛ Trump ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔ New York this place ɛkɔkɔyɛ dɛn ɛkɔkɔyɛ rally wobɛhu sɛ yɛbɛ set stage biribiara wotum sɛ this place is ready for what for rally nipa wɔn yɛ Republicans bɛyɛ dɛn ɛbɛkɔ rally n'ase akɔ cheering on what you say wɔn ne yɛ deɛ ne nyinaa is the same difference biara enim sɛnea wɔn si yɛ IE na wɔn afrɛ presidential candidates no na wɔn ɛne wɔn ɛyɛ saa debate ne they ask them questions and so on and so sa ha so saa na wɔn yɛ radio
more or less no wɔn deɛ indoors and I say
there be wɔn deɛ no see open doors ɛyɛ open space just recently sɛ wakɔ akɔyɛ Trump acquired one rally bill refi state acquire rally bill just about 2-3 weeks any acquire rally after rally no crisis microphobia nya covid ni bi omo nya free honum you understand until omo de no ene ye de difference bi enim omo de nya indoors say ye indoor ebe indoor only one e bia weather na e bad that is when I'm being indoors. And a very big space area. Sa rally no. But so whether any bad, to say open space rally to say there, Ghana na pepe.
Apart from say can call rally ground a DMU
yeah, dear no.
No, ever hano.
Aha so almost sa press encounter ne ubuna CNN and say ebia Fox News. Ebia journalists ni bi journalist ni bi na bia omo organize what friend say debate what you say ama presidential candidates ni nyina what you say nti aha no em say just two pe and em say independent back could be last 4 years back could be independent back omo independent party back aha yeah nti three parties na okrum ha nti no omo miansa no omo be frɛ omo no omo throw questions at them as to how your policies and your programs are being a president. What is your I mean you understand what you say to say Ghana IE no say IE right IE no why no mo Ghana is the same nti womo ebe de beba ho ho so nipa ho pa obia party supporters they are there filled to the capacity. What you say failed to the capacity. A building him. Omo cherry omo candidates on. Into be it say CNN journalist and omo be organize our program now. Omo encroft beba no omo to say Anderson Cooper no they will come and sit there and begin to ask them a lot of questions. Send your programs, no policies are what they ba etie. Send your programs, no policies are what they back as a president and the government and it's saying into questions remember now we treat him now we treat him to the more now we treat him now 20%. That is when people are going to vote for you.
Okay.
Adiase.
Matthias Jina so na mema asante ya makwaba.
Omora majoso.
Na bacho wapo mwe.
Oh, jana dom na monso e. George do ba do it me na kasa into ni se no ho ye so nda me kada emu sana na bia.
No, okay.
Obekuntu kwa ode tukade.
Asante ye din komo afa ye campaigning made with pandemic. Ye Ghana senior ye campaign rallies. Now, we share the trend ne wanna a idea ye shifted from that kind of campaign or at the aba a different level. Say na umuno efa.
About mame na ose. Mame charity for na me na we trade am for no so ase na we chode akọ no sa dey about the drubi. Na still na no. Yente boni bia mame charge George so. It's 200 mame charge na. Me no bi bia ase. Omorrow but say George ka say e be turn into a virtual campaign. It may or it may not be, because So open to reach a lot of people in Ghana. Virtually, they are not edging. So school for come equal school money computer makaka or money their way around the kind of thing technology kind. Most of them no are not even getting the needed Ghana itself in the bundle internet for all that stuff. In Tibet, they say they will be able to reach a lot of people to get their campaign message across. Mind you, say a MPP for a campaign, and yet almost from a yam or more year are convinced NDC force number to my and or more undecided moment to my in Omo or more. Into a debate never will be undecided. I found the phone say, okay, me undecided more as Antimon constituency. Now me come phone so ako ABA MPP for a page ako campaign on moye and I me call NDC page ako campaign on moye. I don't think it's a better into virtual. Recently, a name of course, MPP for any case study. MPP for an in-house election. No. Look at what happened. It moved really, Mumume ended on the 5 on thing. Into a very then pass say COVID no, the mode of transmission no, said the health aspect and air can and credit. Now I foresee say after election we no, and all the Christmas festivities no. 100 numbers because into OMORAW your campaign is definitely going to go down a little bit. Maybe about 20-30% about virtual through Facebook ads and radio so adverts near this, but they are still going to be on the ground. Many amount for a catapa Ghana. Yeah, I'm start your campaign. Call time to time, more call to the mono couple. It's not going to turn virtual. A good father will be uncontested for flag bearership, but almost echo acclamating. I say, okay, be uncontested, but on errand as flag bearer. You saw how many people are almost. It could have been done virtually. Ghana, and there's nothing wrong with that. But Ghana, no, we are not up there yet. The news level, not say virtual. You know, into George, I might agree with George, probably 20-30%, but I still think it is still going to be down and dirty campaign said they be no na you think this way na you na for kasale chairman for them maybe I someone chairman for but still now on the exercise social distance, but I think that people are going to go outside and knock on people's doors and talk to them and try to get them to come out and vote for them.
Kwame, maybe Sir George, maybe Diana Chrome hand any different from Ghana when it comes to campaigning.
So I share a Chrome ha. Ebu okwana ubusu obi ade say bia ya you follow kuma politics kakana any bia buhu ebia say you catch a presidential election dey am for the ebia Trump best stand Joe Biden best stand the Tea Party forms no power best stand I don't know who is going to contest for them this year but so share delegates no any congressmen anything that's not a trouble moment. Most people don't even know or encore for stand more. We have or she say okay, Mr. Democrat no I try to do a number Democrat. The reason being that all more campaigns usually through TV and radio ads. So because ahano technology ejuma akaka kwana or maybe be grade 5, grade 6 or laptop or tablet. It's been informed here voting age now. Almost now they have this technology. They watch TV, they listen to the news. And almost they push commercial through TV and radio ads more. Are more effective than baby a free banner. In Ediana, a yana almost encore for be recently almost trouble. I don't live in Arlington, but now I'm from Arlington say, hey, in the power sando or Arlington, into sort of man. The difference is ahano say a phone company which is $50 a month and found unless you go to see mobile or mama kana use by minute no. But all unlimited. Which media call the BBR. Into most of these people no amount for volunteer for almost and then they just go sit down and pick the electrician the auto fee auto BBR or phone number na the public in this year obi a Sir George Musi omo na me abo aso mo tama mo say akamu e wo fie ne card na ade so Sir George bi a George do one time you can get George's address and his phone number.
Asante.
And so that is what they do over there. They will get all those information and call you and say, hey, do you still live in President County? Do you still live in Fairfax County? Fairfax County, what's the right one? So, and I say, what's it Fairfax Ankasa? Okay, so how what's it there? Nipas making an SND in just or tomorrow. That is a hard one. Through phone calls, TV ads, and radio ads. Normal the letters, so I've said or no boxing. Just that way. There is a difference between a campaign or more and a Ghana, yeah, the difference.
Yeah, Asante Jina Sumamio, why the online is subium TUTU ana? Why the online is subium no?
Hello?
Bacho Haya.
OMORAW. Nana ya bought in Canada.
Nana ya kwaba.
Yeah, Boko there.
Nyamia dumo. Bacho.
Nyamia. Most of whom you know, she come. And she's able to hear papa. George, Bibia Boko.
Boko, bra. Nyamia dum now swear.
Nana ya Jina Suma. Na mute you odi na mama na me ne Asante wie na me nje wa agent.
Okay, you mate.
Asante. Kwame.
Monsieur.
Yeah, na me bisa say looking at sir we can say scenario the am any nyina no. Does it mean say e bi nso to aba based on political party or pay and say based on issue?
Okay, a Krumhana.
Yeah, Krumha.
It's the same everywhere. You are more for
yeah, na me be say all can say obi fra say they can say ni nipa e wo Arlington to aba fama no, but who nim oni akono who nim the policy that kind of way, but most when they be agent because of say be oni akono a Democrat and say Republican and a companies a tomano, but who nim ni nipa na edeba ejina me bisa say so hands no still a bit too about based on political line I say you too about on issue.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Any probably based on you kind of saying political affiliation.
Okay.
So for this is the party that we know, and that's the party that we're going to vote for, regardless what happens. So just because it say then kind say state there strongly white folks. Say obi stand there, not so a blacker. Probability say a be a onyano, a high.
Right.
But or standing for party or mono a part, they will sometimes overlook what skin color, even though matter. But they will sometimes overlook what skin color and then vote for you because you say who belong to a party, be a already or more a pay. Into politics, no worldwide, the same thing. People who vote based on political affiliation, and there are majority vote on their political affiliation. There are few people that vote based on Dadeba.
Okay. Yeah, Nana ya mamemra also why.
Yeah, OMORAW.
Nana yeah, you didn't come.
Hello?
Yeah, Otimenka.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you didn't come or the share the change about this campaign season way more. Like I said, no rallies anyway. This time you who say be sana say do na air can. At the end of this year campaign Ghana. Sena who nefa.
OMORAW, me that's it. Me child. What's your phone any panel and more studio. Any of my pa more ye de bois. The Ghana politics and world politics because of maybe I war CCA. So me can be at the for me or they can buy every kind of sooner. Say share amanone hasea. It is still not very much different from Ghana. Just say advancement na kona nim kakra ni tino. Who say enema enye gidi senya efie ejina mu gidi no.
Huh?
Ninja America say. Ninja America say. The guy mentioned a very good point. I think Tuba has a I did see the last very election, of course. So, be friend will feel phone. So, I'll introduce him and say, oh no, yeah, liberal rep. Yeah, signing and say, members of what area, Mohano, making sure, say, making a touch base with Obia. Apparently, none me not or if fear me, maybe Tinamuno was a liberal person. They carry on with that same notion, say, let's reach out to this person and see, says, or between our boy. And no side, I know a little bit different. I think that there is one unspoken side of this kind of, I would say, campaign strategy. To me, and narrow down to, people, say, they are die hard, but on the other side, would you really people to come and join your party? So me, personally, not say, I see him giving me that needed respect. And Abemama consider say, me so I dream power when you're on me so much to about the man koneni. Now you could not park so ye chobo ye, and it's just the masses to show off. Say on conforming Kasai or conform mobilization, we have the masses and also we have the numbers now. I think, sir, this time of COVID, we won't be able to do that. It means, yes, sir. Internet was said, it means a far sending Kofu or high B one-on-one, making sure, say a phone call and, you want to call the people and then, I think the Dr. Kwa, you been, Dr. Baumia, you be not long ago. I'll call the offer to say or disaster offer. And the person called and was shocked, said it's Dr. Baumia he was speaking to, because not for say, afraid to, talk about crisis, but it was the vice president who picked up the phone. Even phone, no friend for. I see a fear baby there. Only saying I nema. Ya bomodia free SHS. Ya bomodia 1D1 one district one party. Send your message down to people one-on-one. And could they just imagine some more fear? Send them only a fee kufuridia. But too much for that. Now to host ana when your phone call. Why Abia Samia could a dinner phone you say. When you're with them, Bomodiana, Afi, Buame. You feel that personal connection. You feel that, belongingness. Emma wants to me call out, say, Ober support near party area. I think that this is what we will be expecting more. And Obersans who are more Facebook live actions, and as a virtual actions, and also supported the one-on-one now. We are expecting this government to execute to retain power in the next 4 years.
All right, George, Mami, Emerson, the MV. George, so share your kind of Facebook campaign. It looks as we said, Mahama or ahead of NPP candidate. Because we've here.
I don't it wasn't an engagement of a sort. Say be engage in Crawford in a form of say or campaign.
But you're in a more like a campaign or
okay, it doesn't matter. The fact is we decline on say what I say Facebook is there for everybody. And can't ubia or social media friendlier. Menya sure say ubi beka say Mahama or your social media friendly Baumia. Na Nekufuado they're fine. But Baumia you'll be an any J social media name. Digital.
But idea see it here say Baumia the picture and ballot box with paper. So.
Oh, but Minia, let me tell you this. Baumia picture and ballot box ballot paper so. But the Dean Baumia alone will amass a lot of vote for NPP. And mind you, say, even Aliu Mahama, no yet Kufuor vice president, was not able to pool enough vote enough for NPP than their Baumia Edibaye. Baumia was able to convince the people in the north the Muslim for that matter, to understand to say he is one of them and he is on board and he is part of NPP.
Okay.
And that they should vote for NPP. And you can imagine the amount and the number of voters when you're free enough.
All right. Mate.
What you say? Into an kind of wedding, the over to me the kind about social media, so Facebook and YouTube. Abetraba kasa ubi abeti anyway.
That's it. Asante. The same question now. Na medema Asante. Asante.
OMORAW.
Yeah.
Na I agree you must come in your back. One your Facebook. No beko.
What they told only George with the same mate. Asante, mami myself. You can say share two winner. See himself most with the social media, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and in the kikahono. Already no Mahama if you see that. And take only we can say advantage
I'm not that. George, enemy yana wakata na mwana weka se. Mahama any anymore. The fact that what starting, Mahama started a Facebook Live and then other Facebook campaigns, any other social media campaign, other online campaigns, and then sometime last year was started. So I don't think that now he was thinking say campaign this year will go that route.
Okay.
He was just doing that because he didn't have a lot of options. And I think that it's going to play in his favor because he knows how to deal with people on Facebook. I don't know if say very successful in that. Okay. But I agree with you. I agree, and I said I will reinforce the question I asked. Say, yes, what can Facebook campaign all those things, but that is not going to guarantee his success in this year's election. But one thing that I want to make clear is that once Nana Akase Agoye was I come out about the same thing and people did when election during the late Professor Mel's time election. Mel's crowd was yare. Mel's crowd went to Minashe. Mel's crowd on the hand hook. Then when he had a lot of work to do until he hit the ground running, going door to door, telling his people to knock on doors and talk to people. So they be honest, so you're comfortable with baby. And yeah, not one shall you mistake. And that is one thing that NPP for and almost supporters almost a NPP for now for them to tackle issues and tell Ghanaians say, oh, compare the year no, the end of this almost 4 years, any Mahama on your time of time, on an unquiet time, crying the year, we've done more than that. That is what NPP needs to be selling to the people. So, because so what's now, not the be out there the way and say, oh, can opposition no, the name out 1 year or year, and I say, never quote or year, but position leader no, the bonnie bill would do ye, there be a airbus assembly, there be a confirm assembly, but you don't hear NPP communicators going out there and making their point clear to the people. Say, no, we are the best option right now because of what we've done. What Muhammad did in his time, people are very much aware. And to going back and beating the same drum over and over again, Obia already in between the lines, yeah, on follow part no I said, okay, what have you done? If what you're telling me say these people, this is what they did when they were in power. Tell me what you've done so I'll buy into your idea. And NPP communicators, NPP supporters on various platforms are getting so comfortable to the point say, almost address the issue there. There be an oh you baby. But meanwhile, don't forget say NDC people, both MPs and all they started their campaign a long time ago.
Okay.
Almost started campaign long time ago because they knew that any past machine ever contest for this constituency when you call it constituency. And MPP just now, and MPP for a parliamentary candidate. So they need to start tackling issues and just stop saying, oh, Mahama or win. He might not win. But what are you guys make sure that you keep practicing?
OMORAW, we are not complacent, not at all. We respect our friends and our neighbors in this game, and we know what they are capable of doing.
No. What you people are doing doesn't show say you are not complacent.
Okay. We are not complacent.
Everything you are doing is say, we win hands down. But yes, they might win, but they have to really work hard. I mean, election is election. You have to be very, very serious.
Asante,
OMORAW.
Quick
Just
one.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. One mama Kasa and one Kwame Akasa Bibri. But Asama Kwame can Kwame Asama Kwame can I am because say no if Kwame thinks say we are being over complacent. Then a bit me a winning election.
Okay.
Earlier than a 2016 year winning election, and what actually depicts say, actually say, and this will make me have a power.
That's a 2018 and 2008. More fun, very
no. You be been a see
okay, but you be
what you say? I know it's already past and
all
gone.
Right. And then be now caution.
Such a person, one person, and on this problem but this time it will never gonna happen like that ever again.
Okay.
And to person committee as you say, and your consent be near you.
All right.
And it's an ugly say, we are being over complacency and your boy.
I'm just repeating what the national organizer said. We
authentic.
Respect our opponent in the game.
Authentic, yeah, that's so
exactly.
Authentic, Ichiao. Prisla, Michelle, baby, George Yanko, your next win, your Airbus.
Yeah.
It's here for you do Airbus a Trinity, 31st January 2020, and Airbus by all this some nicknames being more Airbus near TNC one groupophobia from intermediary 2, 3, 5. Yeah, you want intermediate 1, intermediate 2, intermediate 3, and 5. And your court say yes, back also the government official 1. Afe corona by na semi koda edin ye ho a ye nko tibi nhyimu ye kote ye say Interpol ede nkofo bi aba ede na wo kafa sa Airbus issue the saying na be kwa kuduru
OMORAW mitimi be mo na
dabi me fro ye mpacho
and then I charge you bruta.
Nana ya charge badekaza. Odi ja badekaza.
Dabi George.
OMORAW. Nana odi nya wotre wo e be do so. Yeah. OMORAW asem ni nyina ne se. Mpani se wode. Kokromoti ekwa yi a ya de sotro ene ja wo kwan. Was it yesterday? Enra yes. Enra Friday na NDC one lawyer be a friend no Eduji Tamaklo into a lawyer and he's just being a deceit to the people of Ghana. No. She would try to and yes, I wouldn't him as some no now wujina and from na wujina radio so na wo kasa etre Ghana for as if to say ma
George I also near okay nyina na obi so agi
no
until they make you point in the
and point na me making it jama me to be mum share me pesa what you say I don't think these people are lawyers me nya sure say Eduji Tamaklo or a lawyer na some such a warped argument say
Alfred Mahama Sawan or your friends say Ninian or the day Samuel Mahama no. Okotna UK at the age of 9 years. He has been in UK all his life. Our addresser, yadi day, a tre baby or the otie. And he said, Samuel Mahama no abokronoa. UK for fraud officers or whatever. They know where this guy lives. And he was so omoya de omko hono omko cheno. Okay, nisa mo kai nyina ba bia che say e ma ma dwene kra e bo me kra ya sa part ne keke. Obi akobo kro no uti UK. Na wako Ghana ekowia ade o Ghana. Na wa ba betena UK a. Enya Ghana for na akobo omkro no. What to US how? And I'm saying me call vacation. And I'm call Ghana. Me call Ghana and me call via obisika. Me via ni panisika na me ba America. Me bedu America for the one for me hobby. Being an American citizen no doesn't mean say some Ghana kwa sika. American authority has the right to come to my house and arrest me. Whereas Ghana wana me kobo krono no. They haven't pressed what? Press charges on me. I press charges against me say yamra mecheme through Interpol. I wa America. What did ambassador me say? If he says Sikano men yaro America, I'm Koreano Ghana. Into such a lawyer. I also a school to a lawyer. Now to be Ghana. Na otumi kasa omoro bento ano meba
George meba the time the ejuma
na say be busu kasa
but some attack obi wey your car
me address the issue. No, I am dealing with the issue.
Okay,
I am dealing with the issue. What you say now? Kase UK fraud office, fraud departments and whatever. And was said woman in baby or into woman concoction. What are you talking about? OMORAW assembling in an say. It was a connival between intermediary 1, intermediary 2, intermediary 3. Most especially, it was a connival between intermediary 1 and intermediary 2, which is Mahama and Inuniano. They connive and through Airbus. Wama de Omabu Ghana. Se bu Omabu Ghana no. Ghana sika akwa kudi wo ho. Ghana sika so. What business transpired between Ghana and Airbus?
Ghana got airplane.
Okay. Ekoto airplane obi and air den.
Enti ehim fa no mubu omo no wachire.
Kwanya omufa so omubu omo ne say. Aircraft no price I was so omo de man no omo fa sa price na ma fa my. I don't know. I don't have the figures right now.
Okay.
But we know. Enunti so mumbuya ya enka Ghana government enimre. What you say? Enka Ghana government enimre. Enti sabre ya Ghana government eni abria or press charges against them. Shall we uko krobia so your central bureau. You be a friend central bureau. Enti sa central bureau no. And they say no more argument to be say what friend is saying Ghana special prosecutor. Please say woman fa what friend say any necessary information be a deal no ho woman aye bia bibia mo discover bia no woman fa ma Ghana no UK for amfa ma Ghana. That is a lie. Because when Ghana is a sovereign country. UK is a sovereign country. Ghana is no more under Britain. Ghana is a country by its own. And it is BBC. Now you feel say, "Who na your country ah? Sasam no ABC wo ukrom." And for that matter, you have information to pass on to another sovereign country. You have no any obligations on family. You have your own prerogative right to say, okay, yeah, farmer. But mind you, say, BBSC now so bad say information. You can't come to Ghana and tell Ghana say you colonize Munfa information. You can't do that.
George, we are sure say UK for the sango for but say yam prosecute you.
Oh yeah.
Na then omo ehwe hwehwe mu no omo ntimi anche sankrofo ni bia.
Omo anche san I didn't know so omo che omo.
Abasa wo feel so my born am because wo no mo investigation through
enunti no omo ye de omo find a Airbus for no. Airbus is a global multinational business or multinational company. On a whole lot of countries in the world, a business. Enti se koba say why when other country be aye business. That's webuna. They have the right to intervene. One intervene here because they have the right to intervene into Airbus cano. But all these people now listen. What is these people no ebi from Britain Korea deal no home. The British need be deal no one ko match no. Inti sankrofo we no any country be aware what you say who nim say sankrofo we they are part of it ama ye bu omo no. Who to be press charges against Sadipano. And until that right now the time is ripe for we to press charges against them.
All right. Asante my memory
also. OMORAW.
Nana am pacho pacho Debbie Nyabutra mame. Asante. Mame.
I'm with you.
Yeah, Eba said then I walk efa home. Ofo se be kwakwesi baby.
Emra na me sha say ho so na can kan ho ensam so. For ehu on the news outlets and different places or more carry news being on TV, being on internet, whatever the case may be. They said because they have to have a catchy headline. Right. It's most of them were saying that Interpol for issue arrest warrant for Mahama because of Airbus. And the first time I looked at it, I was like, okay, this is interesting. I mean, he's no more a certain president, and if he did something wrong and they actually find something wrong with him, they can arrest him. Let me get in and read it. And then I saw a different Mahama, not the ex-president Mahama. So, and I further read into it, and I don't know if that was the same thing that other people read, and I read the wrong thing. But what it's saying is and Interpol for issue a red alert for these people. A special prosecutor and issue that red alert. Interpol just have to look at it and say, okay, the special prosecutor from Ghana issued this to the Interpol, that is the international law enforcement. And that means that wherever these people are, if this warrant credible and is very stronger, that means that any country these people they can go and do what? Arrest them. UK for investigation, they did not press any charge against these people. When it comes to the law and the account one, there be a crime very essential. It is going to determine, does these people have jurisdiction to prosecute? And they don't have jurisdiction to prosecute. The answer said, now, Canada. Now, at the Bonnet of Canada. And we're Johnny Abba Woodbridge, Trinidad County. Canada police cannot get up and say, yes, Santa Fe or Woodbridge into your question. They don't have any jurisdiction. What they can do is say that once no more, they can send it to Trinidad County police, and then they will go to that house and then arrest Nanaya. Now, I send Nanaya back to Canada. No, I could face any charges. So, and I said they can send the warrant. Trinidad County will look over it, and then they will say, okay, this person is a big fish. Until you guys send your people, come here, and then we will do a joint operation and then arrest these people. The crime in the Airbus, almost Ghana and the military security. But the only people are, to me, the best of knowledge, Ghana can hold them accountable Obia no what Abemu at that time. Yeah, no what Ghana at that time, no hold the office or Ghana at that time, and that's what Ghana. Those crimes not happen in Ghana, and Ghana have jurisdiction. So Ghana lose money through this Adam Mahama. We have you John Dramani Mahama. When it comes to John Dramani Mahama, we will address that. Sa Adam Mahama no, yeah, kasa me ho ebom no. Owo Yuki. Ena oye intermediary for Ghana for. Into you can already within the bonnet. Into Ghana have no jurisdiction to press charges against Adam Mahama. They can press charges.
That's not right.
On OMORAW.
That's not right.
OMORAW.
That's not right.
That might not be right to you, but the back court as a and then okay, you can't court.
That's not right.
Another one yo. Another one you kind of court. You can't run over court.
But Kwame, Kwame Mebao, special prosecutor, a lawyer, Ubi Ababe, deputy attorney general, officer unim that we say Ghana intimate.
Oh no, attorney general, no, your deputy. Oh no, attorney general.
Even big international law firms, get things wrong sometimes. The first lawyer, attorney general. The first lawyer, special prosecutor. He's going to get everything right all the time. When it comes to Emra, there's jurisdiction involved. So, Adam Mahama.
I can't say Nana me pacho. Edu so I'll be count with the way Mr. Wa.
Nana de nyabtra man and kasa.
Jana mo both mummy no we line so in a bed din say obi can we a bet into the edu so be ma kasa. Yeah, asante to aso.
So Adam Mahama boy now here, you know. So Interpol, yeah, on head office, our France, Lyon, or France no. So red alert no. Interpol look over it. No, the chief say, okay, Adam Mahama, boy no UK, but still because the Ghana money was involved, you know, it's no Ghana can press it against him. Then the Interpol will forward that warrant, you know, to the UK, the Royal Court. Then the Royal Court, with the assistance of our police for no, will go and grab Adam Mahama. But at this point, you know, what makes people think is that UK for no did all they could to prosecute this. I don't know I'm finding these individuals, but they find airbag. So if Ghana can try, there's no harm in trying. But is it going to go anywhere? And Brandon private eventually. But me personally, and from what I know, no, I don't think to say Ghana have jurisdiction over these people now or more committed a crime no on different countries no. But they can hold the people that actually cause financial loss to Ghana. Say ex-President Mahama, say Interior Minister, say they can hold those people no accountable. Oh, no credit na yanka. Say biya na you buy new. All right. Into so che me tomorrow. Enipa na me bo me pacho. Enipa na omo etegana na omo ebon mo no. I didn't think na special prosecutor no. Why issue one? Fa ko for no. Ghana police ministry for no more Ghana honan encho na omo mo tell abuchin and you issue one at that come on. Because you know so well say this case no is not going to go nowhere until we're going to say the prosecutor tried. This will be able to obey on your or professor on your let's try something. And Fakrana yet try. Why don't we attack those people? To Mahama Kanwa. Why don't you go after Mahama? The name Interior Minister, why don't you go after those people from Ghana and then we are going after those people from your intermediaries? The origination of the crime is what we have to look at. And then the people that can do a matter of UK. Yan kind of quench your Yan kind of quench your
Kwame, all come my annual na and interactive with. So we have verdict nearby and yearbo intermediate 1, 2, 3, and 5. And there's a government official 1. And the Airbus for so STT say yetimi other country be a person involved no so person ye further investigation or from ombeba based on no na obetimi ade nya further but for now ne die enkofo a omudin wo mu no e na aba out no nya wo kan we ne yemfa toto we won hwe se enye we a recently ya chi Nigeria ni bi wo Dubai obo we can say
one
aha but Interpol at the win is saying they are by US. So what to win more. Thank you, Becca, in KBA US jurisdiction. Now can or first we are the can say
no. House copy, not what the US have. Most of the crimes now was done in the US. Just said he loved to spend his money in Dubai. Into almost children, but the crimes not happen, you know, and the number. Why don't you ask yourself, as you must say, Dubai for the channel, and Dubai for Amfanan court to honor of money in asset, non then ever Ukrumha. Because of the crimes not happen with her. And then Interpol get involved, the FBI get involved, and they arrested him in Dubai.
All right.
Into the jail crimes not happen, regardless the be a no. The be you committed your crimes, no. And you could do what?
Now, say, if that be the case, then add into that. Baby, I will cry. Who causes a crime? No, and a baby was say you be do some there. Add into that who can say, and Samuel Mahamano, or any brother, no connive no movie Ghana. And then British government on a fan obeying. It's your own responsibility to press charges against somebody who recite British.
There is nowhere in documents that kind of and a church says Samuel Mahama or whoever he is no echo Ghana and a quote defraud Ghana by.
Well, could defraud Ghana but he was the middleman between Ghana and Airbus. And he was a representative for Ghana.
George Mebao.
They all kind of classify. They all kind of classify. He represented Ghana. Yeah, I'm say.
Kwame, I did about what you said. Adam Mahama, it could be a company, our Ghana. Yes, what you said, no, it could be a company, our Ghana. And the same company, no, different way. And I said, yeah, unya more detail when you be our company, our country, Ghana register, we are Ghana registrar, Ubenya Adam Mahama. Sanko for ya, ye bomb queduno, Nipami and second mono, a young perform your signatory directors, was our company, so. After it was just 30 seconds.
One thing we have to, the point I'm trying to make clear and say, when it comes to somebody committing a crime, the be of committing a crime, and I award jurisdiction to prosecute. UK4 have sat down, looked into this case. I don't know if they drew Adam Mahama or Samuel Mahama, whatever his name is, into the case. But their verdict came out and there was nothing wrong. They did not find him for any wrongdoing.
Okay.
Special prosecutor in Ghana has issued a warrant to Interpol. Interpol is yet to respond to it. Either say they are going to go forward.
Prosecutor issue you.
Interpol ain't issue she. I've been on Interpol website and the patch up. Maybe our information is different. But Interpol for one to my issue. If you go to their website, you can see it. There is no warrant issued by Interpol for these people. Special prosecutor and I issue warrant no to Interpol. Yeah, more Ghana. International partners.
You can't say special prosecutor Emma directives need my CID. It is CID the issue yet.
Correct.
Special prosecutor and the
okay. And you know, Ghana and I want to originated from. That's one thing you have to make it clear. And people are getting confused there. Interpol, international law enforcement, and I issue warrant, but it's not that. Ghana law enforcement and I issue.
That can't be possible.
To arrest these people.
Program no one after the way because we are manning attractive news we are knowing about the okay. But I said, of course, we said you can say you're mafia. Yeah.
You
High school for Ghana, yes, about fresh. Over fresh, yeah, that they are on me,
Nti edi ni umia.
Aha. And no. Enti na da mama yesi e beka ho asem se ne enye aba fresh asem bi. Ne be si bia e beka ho asem. Ne acheche mama Ghana mine we are seeing at in ekoso. I think that there are two things in this discussion, and I said this airbag year. I want to just throw the light on. If you look at the OECD, I'm talking about the lobbyist payment schedule now. An individual can act as a lobbyist, and you're wrong. So, we'll be very intermediary. That is one thing I want to establish. You can hire a lobbyist, but per the OECD agreement, you cannot pay the person more than 5%. In this particular situation, Mr. Mahama and go forecast adding and say he was able to gain 6.8% of the contract sum.
Right.
And no seminar ama minuano ehwaba asema yi nyina ye kan wanse. Adentina Airbus a company TCC omuni emrawi, but for what reason they were able to approve the 6.8% for this person. Now for saying can you bi na baby eno nim se ekosi sen kra ye betua me bia kofa baby a enka o metumi ayesa agreement na na eno san fa no san to nche so ba airline business now we know that two big companies that are in the fight to get contract over Boeing or for Airbus. It is a okwabrani timi yusu ni new position etimi kase in the year from 2009 to 2011 a buying aircraft you be to be the informal company we are a day into timi yesa e ni new position wonti a oni mu se obenya moa Amedia abon na we are Ghana until years. I say they are the only sole source company on making supplying aircraft. They are saying prices no. Ama yeah saying you be as actually bottom. Now come to me near you madam DNG. So okay say na we nyina the boom now who say okay say Interpol we are shaping the focus for the discussion.
Okay.
Wrong has been done. And until Airbus or Aja 2 say ampa. You bet you are fine because it was 5%. We agreed 6.8 with this person. We will pay the fine. But that does not mean say Papa Ninya Bonnet. So we Ghana. That's what or the new year position. And yeah, sa opportunity at the Bugana. I said in the family council. That was said in the family council. And until a social prosecutor, I said you made the Asia. My first said this time, maybe. And question I catch about fresh and question the BS you could who near Jan San. I feed ye. The woman who said, "Oh, yeah, Bonia, Ghana Mano, and that's what
Ghana Mano, you bet you say, Eti, oh, dear, offer say Ghana, you lose or sad deal.
Absolutely. And again, it is new any position, and I say influence, and Tinama we in our ATC. And there's no TT, in Komubia, a fee, NDC campaign, but special prosecutor was, on government advisor after that time. And was also of like also kind of one man answer or so also issue arrest warrant for himself because no attorney general. Now you and I know that you give advice based on the information you have. You can only give advice based on the information you have. And it's a matter information if he had all the information he had, I don't think they would have advised that day. And or not say Jerome said there be and change. So let's correct this situation right now. And no yes,
Airbus, I do the running story about BB a war. So say charges here, there are more 2 charges. Now, such charges no say Omudi Hofwa, Ometimia prison 25 years.
25?
Yeah, Omeko 25 years. Sana, I can say, Emrano, Echre, you say Omubu, you can say section 262, a criminal offense act, no, act 29, and Omubu, so accepting bribes to influence public officer, and acting in collaboration with a public officer for public officer and private baby. And to say what charges any baby at the koi yes somewhat political way a be so say a game plan be a person with the embarrassing Mahama
Omoro. And I said, we George, I said,
me know that also.
Okay. And your game plan. Now, you can say, I think to the whole sign of so we read treasure. It's, thank you, minimum Mahama, there, and I said, ex-president Mahama. In Kamini, some Maya, Manasa, more staff skeleton war, make cupboard moon. In Kamenki, come who crying sound could be in Kanamina and Anke, yet, Namatanasiam who at Atuasuko. But so you don't hold back there. And you name my SCA communion, and I will see a cofaba. Now it's me, Casse. And until I'm a moon, Uncle Yamagana 14 years in chance, Nana down come a fire and pound call the promised land. And your game plan be a idea, an idea a good Ghana and Ufi. A basta senior yakin. It's not only Ghana. It went as far as South America, There were countries down there. Do a part of this scandal. I bet we are seeing now. Hey, I mean, no, Casse. You did Ghana crack countries are Sebe. So the Sika Ghana. And now you pay all lines in your be on track. Try to send money through Western Union. Questions are maybe sunny hold I did to Sikaso. All because of some of these things that are happening. Because Ghana has become a hot spot for some of these transactions. Because of Nkofobi, Kululu Yom Koyena, Asanyina. And the yen say, Bibi Sakeke. I was here Timothy, the tea when him say, so Bibi Bonia, Yadimra, Juma, and the president of Ghana, as we speak now, is a believer of rule of law. I said him Nani Juma. And Nuntina, or the Matami Duba said, say, a bet to me, Boaminam Timinia Seljume. I don't know if I shall see our way. Someone don't mean here. It's no yen. I'm coming to never panning Juma.
All right, now then they are fed over who may judge my memory. So there's a short way now. Yeah, the way na George, Osage mensa bonsu, and in support now who go to some amount to be, but maybe so, but also anyway. Say yeah, can't Osage mensa bonsu or say Ghana elusi yenim we want to say be a later benya.
Yeah, it is a baby somewhere hovering around by 5 million.
Or say you can say plane at that time no. Ghana Ecotos okay hand plane aircraft no mkotoye, which is 44 million. And now a ton 24 million brand new. 44 24 brand new. And yeah Ecoto a year home use in the second hand no 44 million.
Yes, when ya 20,000 20 million.
Yeah.
Easy.
And in short no na say no credit na say Ghana ye lose that kind of way. Na say Ghana ya boka so am pass no press ya we are say ya di obi beka say di obi kotu mu a
Omoro asam ni nyina say woni
adie ne benya
esa kwesha bisa me hia no me ka asam foforo obi akọ wie ska no ye de kotum ade na ebenya ye mani ni no no fa de hundi o Omoro politician bi kan asam so say sika NDC for wi aye no ene say omode bo bra e wo Ghana eye japade bi enuma ene nipa nya bi ye mpo a nka ha no dan say omode abeto properties e wo abroche Europe ne America for their own future use. Omoro say yeah and yet another aircrafter yes Cambodia ekotosa aircraft na mako 5 mako 5 no ekosi $110 million yeah koto mako 5 yetua about 300 million. So who watches those who sign, who are the final arbiter, the final sign? The nipa or sign contract, the final signee on the autograph is siswa. Na ye kwa kopa de no diaba. It is a conniver between the Bank of Ghana boss, governor, finance minister, and the president. Says Uncle Fu Wemi and Sa Ekamuti Ebonwa. Because we are Ghana, sir. Because Kano finance minister na heso. Onu nim scanning in ano. But nipa o and the governor of Bank of Ghana, meboa.
But a bad transaction there with Bank of Ghana, they know or you out too.
Or you out, the scanning free in echo. Scanning free in echo.
If we no one or be released at the above.
But
I just say with technocrats, we know
that is no, oh, yeah, technocrat, Duma. But I have to let you understand the say. Governor be anywhere, only the actual price, yade kwa koto adie property be ama or mine, wabra onim how much I didn't cost to. What you say until between finance minister, the governor of the Bank of Ghana, and the president, you know. These three people, one more and a boy a chrono, do na be now Ghana. It is a unya obi for and it's more 10 part to say Mahama. Okofa kofi one panom, edu omubegu. Our friend is saying, Bank of Ghana honomoa. Onya setekpe. We are say a personal attack. Setekpe ko old bridge no so question fees hon na yere ne mati. Because she unfortunately for him, because she a man be akwasi be ko Africa market. And ye di Ghana hon komo no so. Se Ghana for nyame anka Ghana for akoma. Ama Ghana for anto aba ama NPP a nka setekpe nko abetumi agu Ghana nam say papa na dey asem na cause setekpe me ni setekpe na free kro baako setekpe wanya accountant me na me kire na accountant man no also ono na kire setekpe accountant na setekpe oye what Friday say also oye course be are related to accountant but na accounting and kasa accountant itself.
But say it me further education in my
or say go to Old Bridge Road. Old Bridge. Question the fees ho. I didn't over to be out of fee. E wo krom ha. When the catcher will say minister and MP all Ghana was 4 years pay obetumi enough money about $450,000 to $500,000 abeto if you were America. A crab no be faso nye say ska no. Ska say na edutua how much and oyusu ye betumi ayesa ya sa account ye betumi ayesa calculation tablet bibia hunu how much or spend in a month how much are you tua no ni sika say the car ye otumi bu anu 4 years obetumi di abeto afie Old Bridge Road. $500,000. There is no way. No political friends appointee be any Ghana that time. Within the space of 4 years. It be raising $500 million. And the ababeto a time. $500,000. And the ababeto dying. Cash down. Okufa says Scanway. Scan send you to President to Grand Sika na $250,000. 250,000 Ghana cedis. And to honor send Oji. President them so just said 25,000 Ghana na meboa. 25,000 Ghana 250 million. Kanis Kano Oji 25,000 Ghana cedis a month. President no. Meaning say chief executive officers now they are making a whole lot of money. One more they different. Omo de adudu na agi akatu adudu omra omo sika omo de crowd miensa obi tso obi opuni na o say 600 million cedis a month. Opuni was making 600 million cedis a month. Edi adwuma no wo take cocoa board wo ye aye 600 million cedis a month.
It is the crack around the same.
About $12,000 a month. Edi adwuma no ye no ho. Enti the crack around say media dem pesa be kan nyina ne say John Mahama oni nunia Samuel Mahama omo abue kwasea. Omo fi say ye Ghana fo no yenim nyansa. Yeti abrochire yete mpenti nkwa disika ko Ghana. Ekobo Ghana economy no. Nesa woti ho. Neskana yaboabo anu na yade bua oman no. Di animu na koto ade ma ya. Unia no which unqualified pose ono. Just ukura no you don't have the right. So obe appoint unia say. Unia no kokodi Ghana anim konkoto plane ma yen. Whereas you innocent people are. They are not part of the government. But that is their business. That's their core mandate. I won't bet me a dear nimu. I could bargain any good deal at the Amagana. Rather, no, I'm going to say, I'm a watching Jobo Bayer, say $6 million, dollars, I say $8 million. What the Amaunia?
Okay.
Okra Bonia, and now you Ujaya Bonia. Ah, ordinary DNA.
All right. Asante, quick one, Nafi, Yanyewe. Ofo Sessa, Airbus, we are bit me affecting Mahama 2020 campaign.
Or them.
George, your question. Just a
Mahama,
quick one. Why?
NDC4, Mahama wasn't the best candidate for them. I mean, from where I stand,
and you say I am
people will,
allow.
a lot of people will have different opinions. So they are okay. Now let me better own team. But from where I stand, I think that Mahama have a lot of controversies surrounding his previous administration and those kind of things. You know, and the NDC could have probably looked at a different direction. But the guy was so powerful to the point that they couldn't ignore him and they brought him back.
Okay.
I mean, if you can make a difference, I doubt that.
Back to back with Zibuate. Nada go.
Okay. I don't think that this Airbus, the Mahama bill is what but I don't think that this Airbus thing will really make an impact. Because nobody has said his name in it. So, fair enough. Now, Ubianka said, Nina and Yabonio. On the businessman,
And Fadunia and Ninia Mahama Sukaho.
George,
Ujana, one about Muhammad. You. When I was maybe between the lines there. Oh, Mahama.
The government official one no why.
I can tell you that NDC form better than Mahama never tell you that anyone. And then say a politics my way. No, in the first time you tell your man, and also politics can tell you that anyone and they can defend him.
Okay.
I don't think that this Airbus saga will affect Mahama's candidature. Mahama, man who Rebecca said who are you seeing that? It doesn't mean that he won't mean it. But from where I think that NDC should have looked at a different direction. But Mama called George Eddie take a actual table. George, meaning that the crowd take a OD. And only see the price. I've looked at a lot of houses in OD. OD is just either about 1 or 2% to pay. And a billion above $400,000.
A range around say
400,000 and above.
400,000 and above.
The actual now below 400. Mama Casamento. The fact is that in this panel, every about any panel doesn't mean to only other businesses. Only any panel able to only see only what is how. And to the fact that about any panel doesn't give you the right to say that a 100 years ago. Let me tell you this. Obviously, most people in government in Ghana, be it NPP, be it NDP, steal from the government. But the next government in the back, are they both enough to prosecute these people? TUTU or hard. You better say, oh, and then Banana Republic, don't mean to be a banana could not cause the war years. But you guys keep saying that these people have stolen money. And you don't need to tell people say, take it, in every better than our heart. You can't make you better than our heart. I think I'm a man again. My name prosecution. It's almost 4 years. You just keep changing the same thing over and over again.
Dudu amugu court. Ever mo said yenya mo debi. Who that now?
Trying to change the yes. Anything then, and I big six or NDP more. NDP government is government that can what name is. There's no car. No, you're money there about one thing. These people steal money. No, so these people steal money. Okay. So what are you waiting for? And you just keep saying things. The only know when I was there, only as you.
Okay.
Only know when I was there. Only as you.
All right.
You just keep saying, what are you doing to them? What are you doing to them?
Yo. All right.
Not my people. The next government in the bank, be it NDP, be it TUTU, be another, but they are never going to touch anybody.
All right.
And you never go around. The same thing you're coming about.
Yo, Matimida say the same thing in your economy. Asante na moten kan ye last topic so Mr. Tie Free Nanaya also Nanaya election and violence aya na him say you do abatu mu ye kwoto aba na otete intwitwa sem say koso registration ye koso yi ase mo beti ye say yakum obi ya wo obi sika ma wawu ebi esi ye training college guy bi e banda ya won zikan ya what is in some way what just election na offer the same
OMORAW me that say any akonya wasade amame very unfortunate say ye be ma akonya say kutru din na timi e fa okuku tiku yi o mampani na say ma shebedwani na enam so na obehwere won kwa ya na me tisansem na ya na I am a year. It says that, and come a soul thanker, a yaquania, a need system says you have a stake in choosing the next government, and I say you have a stake, electing who you want to be a president, and I say you're a member of parliament. In Tinkasenka, a Bianca, a young was, but they could do some men say in Chemua, a Kayaka Dianco, Kusi and Quadia, a ya na, a yabotism, before say a new in Chay. But me come back cry. I am a friend so I could say then the number summa sa name and ACC. And only honor me person a chin agent and the call. Me ten some media say we are funny people come and on the Omo Babe Chromu and be on quite to look at it in the can say geographical jurisdiction or more and one semina. If you want me to meet you one exactly. Me can't be about Eastern region go for you a used to we had a complaint, very bitter one. It was on Adum FM News. Said the NPP candidate are all back. Our Waswanko for fee, Kaswa, and they back at the register also. Now, and we say we ultimately Swanko for fee, Kaswa Central Region, Yomoba, Suhum of all places to come and register. Like, if you do about 1 hour, could you not Kaswa Kopai? Like we passed those places. I don't know how to put it in Chi, but they are creating idea anyhow. Just an illusion because it will not happen. Say Mefi Tamale me abase me de ma ba ha besu abedu kuma se me tru me din na me san tena ka mu na me san kɔ na bato du a Mafaka is coming up trouble Kumasi because we want Kumasi to look at the stronghold of the new patriotic party. And the same thing you're intimidating for voter region because you see cross the border. I think I said it last week or a week before that the president said this election is not going to be a West African election. And I stand with him on that statement.
Yep.
And was said you Ghana for you your penny. And your West Africa for you Ghana mampenny. And nearby the baby or citizen no buy before so. Nearby the baby so boy about that's no buy before so. Say a basse pinching ba abutoyemra. If you have any challenge, show the challenge form. Let's take it to the let the law take it course. Na you know intimate to na time ne so a yetinya kwakoto ba e de yi. Also di na say ye yama na 4 years da ka ho. This and say na papa ne no say utena say hwe niema ye kan Ghana and that is what the NDC have decided to listen mo ya so mo ntimi anya sa na NPP aban ya sa no and no corner of north kwa papa bia me tie no just on our WhatsApp they were circulating this on our page because say yan first can show mutum say na first this can show mutum na kwala be school free kra o penisa enye sa udi and no kwa enough man. And these are testimonies to, Nema and Kapozi a social democrat party. But NPP, you believe in striving in social intervention programs here, school feeding, resource account, free education account, for the healthcare, that flagship programs now in your own team, they be all no and we na say I was here ma NDP aban etine hoche no mo dis na be we na etine baba na Ghana so betimi aba ti say baby amenu mienu enya ye we I'm not even dreaming here say ebi am ba jowo do time so ko university I'm thinking about where he's going to go because the systems are in place I do one ma say Queens no person okwa he will get to go Concordia no person okwa he will get to go and when papa you say there be yema economy no enku bi some pempen so ni bi so be a free education. BC, OMORAW now ya aware. First, so trouble I could say, who failure, I mean, can I when you ultimately review. Now, it's okay to be now, but to say there, yes, yes, sir, BC, you can rewrite your BC. On why are bands up on so that bit in your case, that bit in yes. BC, one year, I know
we during Mahama time on Asadi and the bio.
Yeah,
but we are enforcing this now.
Mahama time ne buy.
Mahama time. Na BC receipt
yeah.
And a man to that.
Yeah, time ne buy, yeah.
And a man to.
We BC. We are enforcing it this time because if I say in your to go to senior high. What I say, the person in your senior high because the person will be at least that point we should get everybody to get to senior high. It's near be man kola etimi do sa free senior high no betimi akọ abinia be reasonable people say yentimi fa those days they dey ma hyehyɛ you mom say ko to abama there be we want people to be educated so that they can make informed decisions who to lead the country and they will be the future of the country.
All right. Asante Mamemra so Asante election with violence registration here course we wow I can so we security or soldier new police ni
yes
the bit me I must ade anu abrase because konako through the nakoto aba and also head and a 202 second war on second tree.
First of all, that election violence no politicians no anyone register they may contribute to that. Your kasa yini so na mother na eba but you may contribute to it no you can make abua ama ano after the leaders and the people that are contesting for power in these political parties what they tell their followers so the NDC for your more consistency ɛka kyerɛ ne nkurɔfoɔ sɛ nkurɔfoɔ mbɛ register yɛnim ɔmo kurom ha na NPP fo na de ɔmo aba nhuru wɔ nkurɔfoɔ no akoma because nkurɔfoɔ no pɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ dɛn ɔmo ɛma wɔn yie nti sɛ nipa no nsia na sɛ ɔbɛtɔ abɛda because man gye ɔmo ebi a mene judge na akɔ ate wɔ do ɛyɛ Ghana nka baabi a judge tumi da ne ti ne nyinaa bɛyɛ one constituency ne nyinaa one constituency no yɛn kasɛ ebi a judge ɛte Johnson side ne me te City side nti ɛyɛ bi a ɔsɛ metoma aba ɛwɔ skin ɛwɔ me fie ne ti hɔ na ɔsɛ metoma aba Ghana obi tumi na ɔwɔ Ghana obi tumi sɔre na ɔkɔ different place akɔ register na ɔbɛtɔ aba wɔ hɔ nti ebi the same constituency but the day no polling station no register no obi eni no wɔ hɔ ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ mente constituency hɔ nti sɛ mo leaders no ɛyɛ sɛ nipa wɔ mfiri ha na ɛde aba the register ɛno ɛna firi nkurɔfoɔ akoma ɛma ntɔkwa ɛba no but sɛ yɛka sɛ okay nipa no mo mfiri ha anaasɛ ɔmo nkurɔfoɔ mo mfiri hɔ but ɔmo nkurɔfoɔ ate akyerɛ sɛ yɛn kɔnkɔ register edu bi na yɛka aba na let's go out and vote massively let's go out and vote massively na yɛn a that's the best thing anaasɛ sisi ara we identify amanfoɔ sɛ okay wait ha no electoral commission moving forward ebi ɛnyɛ the next 4 years ebi ɛnyɛ the next 8 years koraa but they can put things in place where they will identify people say okay not Ghana card no if you are breakfast I'm yet to see those Ghana cards but if you look at breakfast maybe I'm negotiating the job also you have to identify those people and tell them that you cannot register outside the polling station and it's a time where in the then he says if you are going to okay Mr. Swami Mr. Farmata let you know Mr. Adrian Mazi area ho in the house of Mr. in Obia enti ɛnkɔrɔ sɛ mɛkɔ ha kɔ register just because mɛwɔ ID card nti no mɛyɛ Ghana nti mɛtumi register Ghana nti biara so tumi put measures in place a those because ɛnyɛ sɛ registration sɛ kana amanfoɔ bɔ fɔm ɛkɔ but ɛyɛ sɛ leaders no ɛka sɛ nnipa mu register no ɔmo ɛnsi ha ɛna ama ntɔkwa no nyinaa ɛɛba most of ntɔkwa no nyinaa ɛyɛ ɛno because the contest for MP nim sɛ mɛwɔ ɔmo mu nfiri constituency the register na sɛ ɔmo ne nam dɔm baayɛ a that means one have about bedding about the team yes as and you have to put measures in place electoral commission have to do their part these political leaders have to do their part and then you cannot have to understand the these people that you are fighting for now when they win the election probably you won't credit them until the next 4 years and why do I have to sit down and let this person influence what I do so because Omoko Parliament here, they are all brothers and sisters. We know some wicked man, but we know a Christian. We are over here fighting and we prepare. What sense does that make? Ghana should be bigger than any political party. The constitution should be bigger than any MP or player. It has to be a collective effort to take care of this a kind of thing. Registration violence now.
All right. Asante da George mame mfem you na yenhwe George utie ni a na na ya ne kwame aka nyina unyini se sa impenifo yi a leaders and the shaman for kutupa because wafa onkrofo se konakwana se won kan bibi nkyere no won fa adwempo bi nhyɛ nitimi a ebede na wakwa ise adwuma
ya no kra impenifo na na yesa ntidi ai wo ni munyansa mara uni adwen. These are the mpanimfo a wɔn awie skade wɔn ma ɛne wɔn abusua a position wɔn very well and mind you say na offer sekura no on ma ne mɛyɛ saa de ne bi OMORAW this is it's just white and black and white what you say enipa no na offer se ne nua baba Kurano on manum be sade na oye ni bi. Na wo sebe ebia Kurano just anyama nya fine ma. Ni we the politician echi. Na o insight se koye we me de me men beba me de me memma ne beba ne memma ne bisa se ne ba wom ne sister ma wom mimi tiai me nuanom ye 5 memma 5 ye ni nua ba me manya position e Ghana na me ye MP na ye register me nuanom ma no me mo obi ani machi nkoye saade ne bi no so me if I so desire so me yes saade ne nko ade a there is no way say me papa yere ne me ma me kra ne bampo me ma ne nya bi ati dem baza me chiro na say me papa
okay na say eno ne ade a ewo
oh yes ade commercials and ye hu ne wo social media ade advertisement ne ye hu commercials na wo mo ye microphobic crowd much of macho man phobic crowd ye commercial de wo social media wo mo ti ba bia politician adi sika bro mo say mon kokoye we na wo say yebe so wo hwe bi say wo say election ni be dru so nti mo na me ne mo anantia ebepim sa abre me pese me sa akobiem nti say no sika ni nti monje na mo nya sure say mo be gada mo men no no matumi ama bibia akoso na wo mo chi sika na mo say na wo fa asefo we o ma we enti sabi omoro huni aje
that commercial almost abu afan that commercial men
no say almost abu politician no because say when we all begin to understand say this is not the right way to go but rather the opposite direction is where to go omoro sa ye NCO boy ya ye won sekai ukuni ufisa omunim ni political affiliation ufisa omunim no enipa said the net commercial car animu and ono nko na okoko won sekai. I'm not justifying say o deserve so no me o ma me sekai sem fe kuma akoko kra me ntiri I can't do it. Not to talk of nipa sebe unyame abono anaso ba nyinse na wono na wo de seka wona kunu. It is not done anywhere. You need Afghanistan.
George said nia o yakeke nyina meaning say senkomo odwuma bi ya nkomo nko omoro uni adwuma ya no nkyere se koneko unim da ache de beba omoro uni adwuma ye nti wo so okowu asan de na no be ya be survive
ene na wunya nyansafo na chese one kasa no your destiny you don't know what the future holds for you. So unim dia dache ewo mawa anase future ewo mawa unkodi politician echi
say me ni American say me no say woni me ye we ya woni sa microphone no politicians no mo target omo ne sa we politicians ne target
oh yes na dey asem omoro dey yakonyina na say ye no ano no omo ne wo target uti ase omo ne wo target. Well, it is high timer. I was say, enipa bi trust hu ni say. Onyankopon hwe ye nyina abato di obia nyansa ne nim di ama no. Oboye ho ban. But who ka so be so nyame ahwe won ase ha ye fa kofie. Won say ase o say right me ye steep pa. Okay, uji nyame di nti ya do afa ka ne fa ase ho hwe.
Ya be support you.
Ya beba no wa gom say. So enti no wo say ye hu ni nyansa ni enya nimde ni ye hu ni say ye ma politicians no ekoso instigate yen. Say she obi ti say Collins Dauda 2016 omoro me say wo mo ye interview ewo afia poku ya ye interview wo Adam FM. I was so mad. Wabra nunia na ba elbubon crofo to kunkum crofo ti asama papa na kai. Also need the politics na oye. Onye adwuma bia. Into the politics de nani je ho pa. Inti kwa bia ofa so wo say o retaining the seat no e wo so retaining the seat afia me come what you say politics de e ya de ame ya no madwuma ame ya no me jai politics ame ni adwuma bia inti me de politics de manage ho pa inti kwa bia wo say me fa so a me wini me seat ni bia wo say me fa so such a stupid man openia sabi onim nyansa etese osahene boachi jan nkrofo ni bi no wo kasa efiri won trim no omoro yes me sugar coat no me dey sikire fa ho but unim etoda let's call a spade because empanifo bi wo ha on wo mu bie wo ma no no mo kasa eya na omoro ubisa ho se enti wa woda a ne bakura wa wo no kura entimi kakasa sa sa wo pesa wo retain wo seat ntino se nipa be wo se nipa be den yo wo de akira me da yakọ abatoa sa esunafo asaye fa ho no college down the ho na asem bi nsi hoda kira me
okay
wahu nti me de it's high time a sa boys na my maje so mu ni adwuma ye ntiri chese election do a wo se o mo yakaka be masa wo be wu so be wu basa.
All right who me suma me maba so last week nana ya wie dwumadie no me ma just wait 1 minute bi na fa kan ya person kan ye mfa mra na wie
yo omoro me da say ya sum me up na Nidika me the best start here fee air bath or semi it can say say kika na me pese ye ni na so woni wati fo na so nyina ye ti fo nti se we enkoye te say kan say boachi bidin we nye ya bodi akeka keke the rule of law is going to take its course na edemra ye adwuma na ye mpa me political witch hunt senya de bia nkofo na senkofo bia start take kan and am sanso su bia so say if it is needed for it to be raised on a campaign platform it e beka na ya chirim isan say ye say bi jawa na e dia so na emi yura mahama e bi Ghana so no niema we bi na course no ntina ye nyina ye gina ho CP say enya de e be sa de o man na so ani biom ni awaye na ye ni oni ni no mo nya no eye omo mfa no saa na ma akufo ado entoa Ghana mamu no so na omfa yenko the promised land.
All right
omo ma hwe omo nkwa ewo registration so I'm hoping and praying that it will not happen again na ye nyina intimi for fail so the next 2-3 weeks ya okay intimi register any numbers na ebitimi ato aba I look at me Nema na ekoko so things the numbers are very encouraging you know eto aso sa senya ekuya menim se bibia ebe koso totin medinyami jam George ne unyina na me ada colleague no online so na refugee nana medinyami jam unyina okay kwame yeah medinyami jam unyina.
All right asante
that's nyami shira nana
Hello, registration or question. But most people know are scared of COVID. And I didn't take your monk register. You encourage her among phone calls, among uncle register. But this just practice social distancing, this word their Christmas and stuff like that. Because the one to register, that means that all this sanitizer stuff in getting the chance to see the next president. In the university, say, "Yansafo na tọrọ wọn atọ aba nkasafo tọ ọba ọmọ eyi obi bi di ọmọ tọ. Nti obi akọ abuntin ẹnti register na ọmọ ẹsa ṣe ọmọ right na yẹyi the right person for the country. Nti I hope and pray everything will go back to normal and life will go back to normal. Maame mi ebi a maame sẹ maame mi ebi a.
Okay. Etie for Kwame Asante na Motene Ghana George.
Omora me da se. Ye be da tie for ase na yada menua Kwame ne nana anso ase ene ye tie for a mutie ye nyina. one about Facebook about contribute you know any more to me and contributing you know yadinyame inshira edimamo opening kwadu papa nyame inshira na yete won ka che last week my mante won ka OMORAW incumbent NPs did was send the lose on seat
at 42 or so.
About 60 or 60
No, 42.
Okay. OMORAW say NPP ya it me had them and ya pa. And then me to one I was asking myself a whole lot of questions. OMORAW, I didn't know incumbent NPs 42. Some of them they have rise to become chairman of the committees and so on and so forth, and they are contributing so well in Parliament. She obiti say kwawum prae so MP no a champon. Imagine. She obiti say Collins Uso Amankwa. Imagine. No. Wouldn't say me the Kwabran Befi so Kofi Befi Eddie Bebem. But that is not the case. Free line so me pesa won me be bantabia because nya dia metwe amount. She OMORAW NPP your ministers are omoche contract. Omunyeni papa. Wamwa omi ministry. Ejuma wohwa. Wamu award the contract. They are very wicked. In a sense, share enmity. Canada Japan program biana oye. Chase. What a parliament. Usika yetu ya unyinaye. Common 11,000 Ghana. OMORAW sika editu ya ukruma yitu ya 11,000 Ghana bosomia. Nka wabobi wechiwa wi ukrum ha. But wo de yemfa ye de enkototo. Or friend say, wo Ghana because a capitalist country. It is kind of mount near Saji. Fine. But OMORAW, as something say, sa MPC nyina no, e de ni si kwan pa say. NPP aban ayete akunya so sisiano. You bet me I resource these people with some kind of inhuman kitty bia. You bet me aboa woman. Woman depended so much. Woman depended so much on their salary from the parliament. In that, woman bet me asaya ko constituency. Ama constituency no any aji won. Whereas ebinum te parliament eye adwuma no na obi eye chief executive ewo department bi na ono no sika onya no nye kwara sika na okọ parliament okọ constituency na onam wase na otu she obi ti say Ben Abdallah this guy is so vibrant but ede asem na esi.
But George, does it mean say because you're so vibrant, more be and contest you, man?
Yeah, to know.
Democracy in practice.
No, that is not what I'm saying. The American won't yes yet because line out toning, the American yeah they are on but the Okano me cano and ya mona me come me trese. Parliamentarians ni bi wo Kwame woman life miserable yetuano ka cheap 11,000 Ghana bosome 11,000 Ghana no okwa constituency any bi no di tu obi school fees any bi no di kwa yie any bi no di ada me kire say Kwame e dey pa na si NPP aban anasa aban bi oba bia kwan say parliamentarian ebetumi aye adwuma bi anase ebetumi a odo contract bi amana obetumi anya bibi kakra wo ho a obetumi ade ahwe ne constituency. What is wrong with that?
Kwame, asema ye be George can no bisa ho say recently no ye ko primaries ye hu parliamentarians bu omo ho eku ho say opeso ko parliament say hwi ni
media sia ya
say hwi ni mu a say hwi ni mu
media sia ya
so 11,000 that's of say 11,000 enya enough
asema ka be kana no
say enough for any na ho
parliament of the abadie ni ho onko omo ho enku omo ho the person in question no come on country mama parliament no but they really enjoy but I also 11,000 so if I don't say Ghana omo ye aduma je amuya say that piano ba
asate
no country
emuan me da say etiefo ha ne de adwumadie no ede ba na wie ye yedi nkomo ede fa campaign this year beko vis-a-vis wo hwe ye normal rallies e call no this time ye hu ni sa ye sending nkomo so fa bus hu nsem a ababa etodwe yi say fe na ba eboboba ye be santo aso ene ye hwe election violence ya na tai ekoso ene ye hu say ya na say politicians na shechi na ehye won supporters na kutupa ema omo ye sa na ema no Georgia ma ye hu say ya na wa hu say okra ehunhia disobi most kase kona koye nieme bia emfata say di wu beba no adwen ho mpremi no DJ Mike na hihye dwumedi ma me di ho chiame na me fa kwanya so ada obi bi obeka ye ho ma dwumedi eba so na naketoa chiawo ada say Abogri Thomas Kwajo Isaac Openi Kunedu Paul Isaac Nyakum Prisla Granting Authentic Esther Yechia munyina ha na medimedwumedi isi nyame ya adom na adom bedu na Yesu amba da se na ebehia makramo
Yeah.